going down. And the first thing that happened to me was God said to me, said, when life throws you lemon, you make lemonade. And that was how I said, okay, these are lemons. Then it became not me again. It became, okay, there's an hospital that needs heart. What can you do? Then it became, there's a cancer patient that needs this. So it was taking my face away from me and putting it onto other people. That while I was going through what I was going through, there are people that can be blessed. When I sit down and I crochet, I channel my energy there. I walked into a store and I saw, do more of what makes you sparkle. And that was it for me. And I'm like, you know what? Find something that you are good at. And psych yourself. Not be in the same way that you're expecting blowness, you know. We all define
society definition of blow.
So definition of your own success, it's really, really vital and important. Acceptance, finances, lack of self-confidence. Those were the things that I had to deal with. So finances was a huge one. Because most people think, oh, you are overseas, you have a lot of money. Yes, I have access to credit facility that I'm supposed to pay back after 30 days. If I don't pay it back, I pay huge amount of interest. You get my point. So you need to be sensible. I think the second thing for me was acceptance. I struggled with acceptance. I wanted people to like what I was doing. Then I lacked confidence, And so, but they need, no, why are they going to buy from you? I'm selling rice. I am showing you that you are selling rice, that this is the rice that I'm selling. Okay? Or I'm selling lace. I'm showing you that this is the lace that I'm selling. Is it that you can go and buy a better lace? Or you can just say, oh, that is a fine lace. No, take it from the people that are selling lace. Take it to the people that are doing party. And let them buy from you. Stop looking for approval from people. You are okay. You are okay. So I came up with, Bisoye, face your lane. Maintain your lane. You are doing well. And I speak to myself and I wake up and I'm like, Bisoye, you are doing, I think we need to give ourselves more pats on the back. The fact that you can even get up and even try, you have won a great battle.
Yeah.
So that's it. There are days I still feel like, you're just a nonsense girl. What are you doing? And those days I speak to myself. I just watch movie. I just eat ice cream and watch movie. I beg and believe in yourself. Believe you're doing well. And Yoruba will say, "Nkan tó nígbà bá pé gbá ẹ̀, no ma bá pé." It is what you call yourself that people will call you. So wake up and call yourself a champion.
Which is what we hear these days, this digital age. You just have to package yourself. Package ways, so that when you package.
But you don't want the packaging to just be a facade. You don't want it to be on the outside. When the packaging is from within, you don't have to speak. You don't have to say anything. They will see it. Be consistent, be confident, be true, be true, be true. We don't all have to influence everybody in the world. If it's only one person that you have influenced, come on, you have done what you have come here to do. I am Gbogbo Nishe, I am market woman.
Yeah, I think your people are already saluting you. Yalaje Worldwide, the sophisticated market woman. I love that.
I crochet. I can crochet anything. Yeah, I'm open. I'm flexible. I can crochet anything, virtually anything. So I crochet a lot. I train now. I do virtual classes, and they're absolutely free. Yeah, for kids. I mentor people, and I sell yarn. I sell yarn. I'm trying to learn how to sew better. Okay, and recently I started selling other stuff. I make art. I make wall art from buttons and yarn. So I do all sorts on Etsy. I sell on Etsy. I have a shop in Nigeria, and I collaborate a lot with people. So at first, people will ask me from Nigeria, can you make this for me? Can you make this for me? And I say, no, there are very talented people in Nigeria that I know can do it. So I stalk a lot of people. I do a lot of detective work. I stalk you. I want to know if I can trust you with people, so that when someone comes and says, oh, Biso, I like what you're doing, can you do it? And I can say, oh no, Joyce can do it, or no, this person in battle can do it. Somebody calls me, Biso, I want you to teach me. No, there's a time difference. I can send you to someone that can do it, So yeah, I do a lot, but and I cook a lot.
Ah.
I love to cook. I love to, because I love to entertain people. I cook a lot. That part of me, not many people know, but the people that are close to me, they know that. So
Now I
when
know I'm visiting
when
next weekend.
when the craze enter my head,
Mm.
I can cook for a whole city without getting tired. My journey is just one day at a time. Every day is a fresh start. I wake up today, oh, I'm alive and well. What is today going to bring? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? If it is bad, God help me. If it is good, yes, let's take it on. And that is how I got to everything that I have here, step by step. So I learned how to crochet. It was giving it out. It was too much. My pastor said, build a website. I built a website. And a friend of mine said, are you on Instagram? Like, what is Instagram? So I came on Instagram. And then I went on Twitter. And the thing was, okay, anywhere that you go, make sure that people can there is consistency. So I had to have a logo. And so that if you go on Pinterest and you see that logo, you know it's Handcraftdluv. So more or less, it was helping me to build a business, a solid business. Not because I set out to, okay, I have a proposal. It was day by day. But what am I trying to say? Sometimes you need to do some things that will not bring you money, because you are prepping,
Immediately.
for something.
True, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you need to be, I've spoken to a lot of people, you need to be consistent in your story. Don't let them get to your page and it is, if I catch this person, and see, prosperity will come, lifting will come, but will you forget your source? And I want my life at the end of it all to be not just about paparazzi, but about the depth. Yeah. Impacts that it makes in people's lives. Someone came to me and said, you don't have enough followers. Remember, I said I needed acceptance. I wanted it. You don't have enough followers. Why don't you join this place? So immediately I clicked join or follow or whatever. Come and see them. They're plenty. But the idea is I'm supposed to follow them. So I went to the pages I'm supposed to follow.
What the?
So I unfollowed though. And I rest my case. And I sat down. And I am waiting. And if it is only one person in this whole wide world that my life has impacted, oh more, I have made it. So be true to yourself. Define who you are. Nǹkan tó ní gbá bá pe gbá ẹ̀, no máa bá pé. Stay true to yourself. Prosperity will come. Be consistent. Be deliberate. Be professional. There is no skill that is lost. When I worked in a call center for 4 years, it was teaching me patience. Now I have my own business. And when you go to my Etsy page and you're reading people's reviews, They're like great customer service. Oh, she's always. There is nothing you're going through that God cannot use. I know Nigeria's setting is different from here. But the basics of humanity is the same anywhere you go to. So when I talk to people, they're like, yeah, in overseas and this and that. No. Hard work is still hard work. Disappointment is still disappointment. Planning is still planning.
Wow. Is, in fact, for me, I have made notes, and it is a story worth sharing over and over again. In fact, I'm super delighted that I invited you to have this chat with me, because honestly, please believe me, you have blessed me with some deep words, with some deep messages today. I know I've heard this phrase over and over again, this Yoruba phrase, "Nkan tó ní gbá." Please, let us translate. "Nkan tó ní gbá bá pe gbá ẹ̀, láyé má bá pe." That is, it is how you project yourself that people will see you, or more like there is another one, you will be you need to dress the way you want to be addressed. Is that the same thing?
I think it's deeper.
It's deeper.
Yeah? It is deeper. The depth of it is, I've made that analogy. I said, if you take a gold plate and you put it in the bathroom, people will use it and bath. If you bring the bathroom thing, and you bring it into the living room and you dress it properly, somebody would have finished eating amala in it before they know it is from the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, here, you will know when they want to lay you off, when they start misbehaving. When there's a meeting and you are not at the meeting and you're hearing about the meeting later, when they're moving you to another floor and you're the last person to hear, and they now get upstairs and most people are saying, and they're saying, oh, this window place is mine, this is mine, and then they now take you to a very small place and say, the Oga said you should take this one. And I looked at the girl, I said, the Oga said? She said yes. And at that time, I felt myself deflating, and the Holy Spirit said, wait. Then Obama was still president. Said, if they take Obama from White House and he goes to Ajegunle or he goes underground, does it change the fact that inside of him, he knows that he is Obama? If they take somebody from wherever and put that person in the White House, does it change the fact that he's just in the White House? He hasn't been. And he said, what you have inside of you, regardless of where you are, it doesn't change. My dear, that day, and I said to myself, I said, this is my small room. I will make it a place where people that are in the big rooms, they will want to come and visit. And that was what I did with my office. Come and see. I just had a bowl of sweets on my table. On my wall behind me, I put, don't worry, be happy. And I was always playing music. And they would just stop by and say, can I sit for a while? I'm like, okay, yeah, why not sit down? It's me that has the smallest place. So what you have on your inside, define yourself. They will align. It is actually the crazy life of a startup entrepreneur. Because it is crazy. One day is not like the other one. And one day you wake up, you're very happy. The next day you wake up, you're broke. Another day you wake up, you feel like nothing in the world makes sense. The other day you wake up and you have just made $1 billion. Next day you wake up, you're running helter-skelter to buy yarn. Another day your stuff is stuck with the customs and they won't release it until you pay a lot of money. So it's a crazy life. And you're a startup entrepreneur. There are people ahead of you that has done wonderful things, that are doing well, and you're trying to catch up. So it's a crazy life. And I wake up and I'm like, oh my God, it's a crazy life. I'm an entrepreneur. It's crazy. And then after that, I now tell you the message I'm trying to pass across today. Like today, I said the crazy life of a startup entrepreneur. take a rain check. It's okay not to be okay. So it's a crazy
Mm.
life, but sometimes it's okay to just take a break. Or fresh
Yeah.
start. Yes, it's a crazy life, but it's a fresh start today. And today we move, so
Many reasons why you're being celebrated today, always being
thank you.
appreciated, so that you know that people like me, we plenty where they watch you, where they hear you, where they root, where they love you, where they be like, ha, Lord God bless this woman. Yeah.
Thank you.
So it's just a soft, a gentle reminder that yes, I know I'm speaking on behalf of a lot, thousands of people, if not millions now, that are appreciating you. But there is a little we can do from our corner. Maybe your page, you just like it, subscribe, follow, and all of that. But you need to hear it. You need to
Thank you.
hear it. You need to see the faces behind this appreciation, so that in your quiet times you will always know that, or even when that moment will come, you'll be like, "What's now they do, safe? Better leave am, no do again." Those moments will always come. But when
Yeah.
you remember that some of us are waiting, yeah, especially waiting that she will soon post, she will soon inspire us again. Don't disappoint us. So
We will not miss the mark. We will not disappoint ourselves.
what you do, one promise I just want you to make is that you don't stop. Please don't stop. Because as you do this and as you share it, it definitely inspires someone. Of course, we should.
There's a link in my bio.
Okay.
It's a link trade link. Once you click on that, it takes you to everywhere you can find me. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, on YouTube, on
Mm.
Pinterest, of course on Instagram, and I'm on Etsy, and we have a website in Nigeria. I have a shop that sells yarn in Nigeria. I teach
Where exactly?
it's in Ibadan, but we
Mm.
send it to you from Ibadan. Then I have vendors. I sell wholesale to people that can resell to you. And I collaborate, like I said, I collaborate with a lot of people. So if you're into any kind of crafts in Nigeria and it's something that I'm interested in, I stalk you and then I can collaborate with you. Yeah. So yeah. I do a lot
Oh,
of referrals. I do a lot of referrals. I mentor. I run crochet classes for kids, adults. So that's
well
me.
done.